Sentient Sessions, court back in session. I have a message for you. Are you ready for it? So let's just go ahead and get into these cards. How are you feeling? I just woke up. Well, I didn't really just wake up, but like, you know, this is my first sound out of my mouth for the day. Damn. Do re mi fa sol la si. Do re mi fa sol la ti do. Anyways, how are you feeling? Are you feeling good? I'm feeling good. There's a song on by Odile. I'm just gonna pull the cards. The world still goes round and round and round and round. Okay, that's the song that's on. I'm just gonna. The song that has started off because so what I do when I want to play music is I'll put one song, and then all the other songs kind of play randomly after that. So the song that I started was Lemon Pepper. She may be a goofy, but you got a wife. That's the song Lemon Pepper Wet by Tempest. That's the song I started off with. So this is the new, I don't know what the song is called, but it's by Odile. I can tell his voice. You're worrying too much, overthinking. And round. The world still goes round and round and round and round and round. Aquarius, go to the event. Round and round and round and round. Get more sleep. The world still goes round. The world still. Very talented. Use your creative mind. Don't consume yourself with peasant behavior. I still care. You deserve better. I don't know this song, but it's on. Wishing evil. Let me show you that I still care. I don't know this song, but I want to add it. Hold on. Every time I try to like check, then yeah, of course it like stopped, but I realized I'm doing it wrong. But it's called Colors by Alex Isley. I wish there was like some way for my music to show while like on a corner while I'm recording. I'm gonna search that up. Inner child needs nurturing. Because again, some songs that be playing I do not know. Work towards goals. Allow in guidance. I also got like, ooh. You know why it's funny I was about to say that? Because I was like, stop questioning your intuition. Intuition on point. Trust yourself, your intuition. Time for redirection. Because I was like, I'm also getting like, when you get like an intuitive nudging, stop questioning. Stop saying, oh, I don't know if I understand this. You do. Like, just, you got it for a reason. Oh my God, this wig. Hold on, I need to push it back. Sorry. Ugh, it's all up in my eye, and I don't know what's, whatever. It is what it is. I'm given a certain aesthetic today. This is the aesthetic for the day. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Time for redirection. This might be a little bit too many cards. Hold on. a big fat liar. Kind of nervous, kind of shy. Hater be gone. Music will speak. New romance coming soon. Let's put these aside. Let's get into the tarot cards. I just grabbed 3 and then I painted a picture and it's involving you. I'm gonna turn it. Knight of Pentacles. This is not really my type of music, for real. I mean, it is. I listen to different types of music, and I do like really chill, like R&B and stuff. But I'm more into like sexy R&B. How do I put it? Like it's like the type of. They sound like they're. I don't know. Like you would like you smoke with it. Like so, I like listening to music you would smoke with. I would say. The Lovers came out. Coming through. Temperance. I painted a picture and it's involving you. Listen to the things we're gonna do. Now I know how to check to see, oh my God, my nail. Don't ever look at my nails. It's not the best. Coming Through by Jamila Berry. You're worrying too much, overthinking, get more sleep, intuition on points. Aquarius, very talented. Trust yourself, your intuition. Go to the event, use your creative mind. And then we got the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. Someone's a man? I don't know. Knight of Pentacles is like working your hardest, persevering through it all. Trust your intuition. Maybe you're an Aquarius. Maybe something's more relevant about like Aquarius season. So that's next year, January, February-ish. Damn, my voice is so like deep right now, but I'm just gonna roll with it. Get more sleep. I'm telling you, sleep. Get that sleep. Now it circles in my mind. What? All over the room. All over the room. I'll do anything for you. I'll do anything for you. I'll do anything for you. This is Ojirime. What's it called? Damn, I'm gonna be distracted by this, but I feel like for you, but I feel like I want to start giving y'all the songs. Okay, so boom, trust yourself, your intuition, use your creative mind, go to the event. I'm getting like a performance. Maybe you're an Aquarius who performs or wants to perform. You should go. Trust your intuition. This might be like a good opportunity if you do go. If you're really anxious, you should probably sleep more. Your anxiety isn't gonna be helped by you being up all night worrying or something. Like if there's something you're nervous about, just try to sleep through it. I highly recommend meditation, like a guided meditation. It will knock you the hell out. Please, I'm telling you. You're very talented. You don't have to like trip about it. You don't have to trip about it. Something that you're doing now is beneficial for your path, is what I want to say. Something that you're doing now is beneficial for your path. Don't consume yourself with peasant behavior. Time for redirection. Yeah, this is the songs I listen to that's coming on. I want you all the time. We want to fall in love. It's I Don't Want to Fall in Love by Chase Shakira. It's alive, it's alive. It's alive, it's alive, it's alive. It's alive, it's alive, it's alive. Don't consume yourself with peasant behavior. Time for redirection. You deserve better. A big fat liar. Wishing evil to lovers. And a new romance coming soon. Okay, so I feel like what I'm picking up is that like you may be in a situation where this is not a love reading though. But what I'm saying is like you may be in a situation where you're like pursuing something new, but you may have like you may not be feeling quite supported by a lover or a friend or something like that. You deserve better. Like, well, honest, my people think I'm rich now. Make my anxiety sit down. Murder my ego, make my anxiety sit down. 2 questions in a row. I think I feel like saying like you may be having like people pleaser tendencies being pulled in on you. Like you're doing something new and you notice that someone's kind of switching up on you or not being as supportive as they were before you started doing something new. Redirect your focus onto what you're doing. If someone falls off your path, then it is what it is. That's how I feel. But it feels like you're doing something new and someone's just not showing up for you how you would like them to. Wishing evil, a big fat liar. Like, hey, I kind of want you, can you, this is what I need for you to show me support. And they're just like, well, I'm not able to do that. I can't do that. I have this and this going on. I'm doing this and this and this. No. They're just not, like, okay, so I'm thinking of like, so there was this thing where this lady was running a race and her husband pushed the kids on the fucking track before she crossed the finish line, where they could have just walked over to the other side on the finish line. And it seems so subtle, but you can tell he did that shit on purpose, like to try to sabotage her time, not just her win, but her time. And like the kids were a fucking distraction. What she did was just run around them. He put them in danger, but she ran around them. So I'm getting that image, like run around it. Like it's gonna make you feel a way. You're gonna be like, oh my god, I'm not supported. I'm not supported. But listen, you're about to find support in something else. Whatever you're doing is right for your path. But if you feel like you're not being supported by a person, you gotta see it as like a. Sometimes what happens is when you're doing something new, the opposite may show up in your life. Like people kind of play this role of being the antagonist. Like you're searching for support in what you do. And now you have the one person that you've wanted to support you or you trust to support you or you trust in general. And they just don't trust you. I mean, no, they don't support you. Damn, they don't trust you. Maybe they don't believe in you the way that you would want them to believe in you. And they just don't support you. So you be like, oh my god, like I'm not supported. Nobody supports me. Nobody supports me. And then you kind of like lose yourself in that feeling before you go out and you're just consumed by it. So when you're going out and you're performing or doing whatever, you're just like, nobody supports me in what I do. Nobody supports me in what I do. What's the point of this? That's it picks on those insecurities. You have to run around it, redirect yourself. The lovers, redirect yourself. Something in the distance keeps on calling. We're still falling over and over just like before. This might be a cycle. Like you're kind of becoming aware that this person, 105, Alex Isley, you're starting to become aware that this person might not fuck with you for real. You're starting to become aware that this person might not actually like fuck with you. Like it's giving like hidden enemy vibes. Like you thought this was your friend or you thought this was your friend or your lover, and they're starting to like switch up, act weird now that you're trying to like come out your shell. Inner child needs nurturing. Kind of nervous, kind of shy. It's pulling on your anxiety. Again, people pleasing tendencies. You may have been like this with a parent as well. Work towards goals. Hate or be gone. Allowing guidance. It's time to just work towards your goals. You may have had situations like this with a parent. Like, you've had to like put yourself to the back burner, or every time you have something going on, your parent like intervened, or caused a commotion, or what I'm saying. Like, you just gotta continue doing what you're doing. Redirect yourself. Run around it. Temperance. And you will be okay. Like, just allow it to fall away. Like, you want to preserve something that's not meant to be preserved. This person doesn't fuck with you for real. If your goals intimidates them, or your goals just seem to be so unsupported by them, and it's not that everybody has to support what you got going on, right? But this seems like a person who's really like close to you, and you want them to support you, but they just don't, or they never do. Like you invite them to your shows, they don't want to come. You send them your music, they don't want to listen. Like, they're just not. You give them something, they don't want. Like, they just don't want to be a part of whatever it is that you're working on. If it's not music, they don't want to be a part of it. Like, they're not. Okay, 3 cards came out over here. I also saw Pisces. That might be relevant. Open to receive. Bad bitch vibes. Real codependent. Like, again, I think I said this in another reading. I think it was yesterday or the day before. I'm not even sure. Time is an illusion. But sometimes when people are codependent and they don't want you to escape a certain role that they put you in, they're gonna make you feel like you're not great at things, or that you're not good at something, so that you don't see your potential to grow and leave them behind. Or maybe they also have similar goals. Like, maybe you write and your friend writes. Like, y'all write scripts or some shit. Maybe y'all both write scripts. So every time you show this person something, they're mean as fuck to you. But that's because they see your potential. They're not seeing their potential. So they're projecting that onto you. Hate or be gone. This isn't a person who wants you to have things that they don't have. I'm gonna start ignoring your calls when really I'm just busy roaming the city, thinking about how I'm gonna get out of here. That's the song that's on. What song is this? I'm gonna just keep doing this. Spanish Moth by Bath. Bro, codependent. Yeah, sometimes people, I will go anywhere but here. Open to receive. Bad bitch vibes. Like, you're good at what the fuck you do. Don't let nobody talk you out of it. Don't let nobody convince you that you're not. Don't wait for people's support and validation. Even the person that you care about the most, their validation probably doesn't matter. And I guess when I'm talking about like parent, like, okay, so maybe you had to work for like a parent's validation or something like that. Even their validation doesn't matter. Once you unlearn that your parent or your family member, your brother, your sister, whatever, even your child's validation doesn't matter. Actually, no, let me not say that. I'm not a parent, and I feel like you should care about your child's validation, just to understand if you're being a good parent to them. But once you realize that their validation of who their opinion of who you are isn't really relevant, like they won't ever truly know you, then they can't truly validate you in the things that you do. They don't understand your motivations, your passions. Then it's okay. Left me out to dry. I never got the same urgency. Like, the song, I'm saying it so wrong, but price tag Jordan Ward, and it's like I was taken for granted. Yeah, sometimes people will take you for granted, just so that they think that you're gonna be around, and the more you try to like break free of that box, You validate them. They're not going to validate you. So it's time to let it fall away if it's supposed to. Open to receive bad bitch vibes, real codependent. If you're seeking independence, don't expect the people who are codependent on you to react well to that. You're trying to change up and do something new. So it's not probably, you know what I'm saying? But you will be okay. I promise you. You'll be good. You'll learn what you need to learn. Sagittarius, like, you'll learn what you need to learn. You'll become who you need to be to sustain the things that you're working on. Is pulling on your own codependencies. You want to preserve or keep something in your life that's not meant to stay. But you end up pushing away the things that help, or the things that you push away, things that are for your betterment, because you're not ready to enter a new cycle. This song is what the song is? Perfect pace. What we talking about? Asha Amuno. Perfect pace. Yeah, you're gonna learn what you need to learn. You're at the perfect pace. Like, you're gonna learn what you need to learn. You're gonna evolve into who you need to evolve into. Let that one unsupportive person fall away. You'll find 10 more. So that's Sam Sentient Session. Session adjourned. Please come back.